Hello YouTube, welcome to another Let's Play B-17. So I played a second mission in this game, attempted to record it, somehow screwed up, and basically the entire recording that I did is just junk. So, did not save that game, fortunately. So, we're going to try it again. This time with me trying something different. Instead of cutting off the recording when nothing's happening, I'm basically just going to record the whole thing all the way through, and then try to edit out the big, long pauses. So, here is our plane once again, bombs away, with its one mission kill and one mission complete. Also, I'm not sure who scored that kill. That's something I need to look up. Excuse me about that, sorry. Wait, excuse me about that. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Alright, well, okay, well, I guess I already took care of all that. So, I do want to find out about these guys. See if I can't find out who actually got that kill. Unfortunately, I don't know where I would need to look. Alright, and those are all the other guys. This might be it. One kill. Alright. Phoenix was the one who shot down the plane. So there you go. Congratulations, Phoenix. You have one kill to your name so far. Alright. So having established that, I'm going to go start planning this next mission. Which was... Alright, that's where I tried attacking the first time. So we'll try attacking this place second. No, not recon. Primary target is you. And you know, I'm not even going to set up a secondary or tertiary this time. Just because, I'm lazy. Alright, so we are going to bomb from 20,000-ish. It's very difficult to get this lined up properly. Damn it. Alright. Let's try this again. Whoa. No. Was that it? Wait, no. Oh my god. Come on now. Alright, you know what? That's close enough. It'd be nice if you could just punch in a number. Alright, well, whatever. So, this waypoint needs to come way back here now. This waypoint comes way back here. And I know I'm putting myself through a whole bunch of extra flak, but these really sharp turns are what's going to get us killed. So, this is a nice little jaunt. Shouldn't be too much as far as complication goes. Alright. Oh, crap. I just yanked my headphones off. Alright, and I do apologize for all that thumping. My keyboard is currently sitting at a crazy angle because it's sitting on top of my monitor stand. Because my flight stick is half off of the desk. Because currently all of this is being recorded literally sitting on a dresser. So yeah. Alright, so I'm attacking another oil production facility, so I want 500-pound general purpose and 100 incendiaries, or 100-pound incendiaries. And real quick, I want to check something here. 500-pound bombs gives me 6 of them. 250-pound bombs gives me 12 of them. I guess, however, I'll stick with the 500 pounds, just to make sure I can actually break some stuff. Alright, so that looks good. Oh, and this is the intelligence I've gathered from my missions, I guess. Huh. Alright, that's cool. Oh yeah, speaking of... I don't know why I did that. Oh, it's... Oh, I can actually... like, keep aircraft home if I want. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway. Sorry guys, I get distracted easily. I will... So I'm trying to figure out what I want to look at here. I'm going to go ahead and recon this GM plant, the Ford and General Motors plant there. Yeah, this is all Germany. The problem with trying to attack over here is the fact that it's just so far out. I'm afraid we might not be able to carry the fuel to get all the way over here. Of course, I could be completely mistaken, since there are targets, jeez Louise, all the way over here. Oh, looks like Berlin's all the way over here. Alright, well, I've never actually looked at the map very well, so I'm kind of learning about all this right here. Okay, well, anyway, I'm just going to start over here on this coast and work my way in, I guess. And for now, the Ford and GM plant is a primary point of interest. Marshalling yard, rail bridge. It's a whole bunch of airfields here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Guess we'll recon the aircraft factory. And the troop concentration, huh? I've got better things to worry about. I suppose. Look at this guy. Alright, so. Sorry about the incredible delay here. So once again, we're attacking the leave and oil production facility using general purpose and incendiaries. Crap. Resume. Too many buttons. Alright, so. We already know the route. Take a quick peek at my target. Alright, so that looks good right there. There's not a whole lot of flak, it looks like. And it's a dense little concentration of buildings, or structures at least. So this should be a fairly easy mission. We have 2 P-47 squadrons. We're expecting low fighter strength, so that's even better. Crap, wrong way. Alright, so scribble, scribble there, and
start engines.
Alright.
Master switch on. Cowl flaps.
While everyone's
open left, open right.
getting their things started up, I do want to go ahead and mention here, real quick, I've adjusted the audio levels. I don't know if it's necessarily better. Now everything sounds just way too quiet in my head, but that's just me, I guess.
Master switch on.
And it also only seems to have any effect inside the cabin. So let's see who's taking over now. John Norton. Alright. So he's gonna be our bomber, our bombardier on this run, while I am in the hospital.
Master switch.
And I think we have
on.
a one of these guys I think might be different. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I will cut here for now, since we're just getting stuff fired up, and I will return when we are going airborne. Alright, so we should be doing our surface checks, our pre-flight surface checks.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Okay, apparently I skipped all that. Sorry. Watch this overlated bird get airborne. Alright, and there we go. Free from the bonds of gravity. Not really, actually. Still very much in the bonds of gravity. Just kind of ignoring them. Alright, so the gear is stowed. We make our impossibly sharp climb into the atmosphere. And once again, I will be back when we are crashing and burning.
Pilot, navigator, take up a heading of 170. Repeat, 170.
Alright.
Roger.
So we have to make a 100-degree turn, which of course is concerning. Hopefully nobody crashes into each other, which it kinda looks like they might. For the most part, everyone's actually staying fairly well spaced apart. Okay, this is where it starts getting risky. Alright. Well done, everyone. Decent piloting skills for the win. Alright, so with that turn out of the way, pretty much the rest of the mission is going to be a lot of flying and hopefully very little air combat. In which case, I won't have a whole lot to show you. So let's hope for that. No, just, I mean, it'd be nice to have footage for the video, but on the same note, it'd also be nice to not get shot down. So, yeah. I guess I can go for either way. In any case, I will be back when we are sending something to the ground, whether it be bombs or ourselves. So we'll see you then. Alright, so I'm back. Apparently we are under the threat of flak already. We still crossing the channel, almost over occupied France, I guess. Sorry about that, guys. Holy shit! That came out of nowhere. Alrighty. They, wow, that was very abrupt. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, shit. That got us pretty good. I didn't hear any screaming though, so... Yeah, and here's what I mean about how quiet it is. You can barely hear the engines. Which I guess is nice, I'm not yelling over them. Except it doesn't really sound like anything is happening now. So it's kind of a trade-off, I guess. I don't see any internal damage here, so I'm thinking that might mean that nobody was hit. It's just cosmetic damage here on the skin, which would be nice. Our tail is pretty well damaged already. What's even worse is I think all this damage came from one flak shell, which, oh shit. Alright, well I've gotta fix that real quick too. If they keep shooting their wings up like this, we're gonna run out of fuel. Let's see. We are way ahead of that, Brett. We're actually over here a bit too, by the looks of it. Yes. Okay, there's... I'm trying to find this river. Okay, that's roughly where we're supposed to be. Oh, shit. Phoenix. Is that... Alright, good man. Yeah, the bomb bay is one of those places you really don't want to have a fire. Right, I'm gonna have to adjust the volume some more. This is just odd. And then you jump outside the plane, and it's noisy again. Okay, so hopefully, what the hell? Is that an escort? Is he going down? What's happening here? what I was about to say is hopefully that flak stopped because they lost us and not because we're about to have some interceptors engaging. Except that one little plane flying around down there has me really concerned. I don't know if YouTube's compression is killed, if there's a little pixel flying along here. Hoping that's one of our escorts. Take a quick look here. Our skin is pretty well messed up. Control surfaces have several holes in them, which is bad. Our tail is kind of holy, which the more damage that's happening to the tail there, the harder it's going to be to keep this thing stable. I have actually had my plane in the past have its tail, like the rudder, completely shot all the way off and still make it home. I don't know how the pilot landed it, but he did. And then on the same note, I've also seen damage about like this cause the pilot to just lose complete control and just absolutely dump the plane straight into the ground. So it could go either way.
Pilot, navigate. That's the way.
These guys have a little bit of damage too, but nothing too bad.
9-4. Repeat. 0-9-4. Roger.
Alright. A little bit of a sharper turn than I should like. But ooh. Getting concerned. Now that we've taken some damage, these turns are going to become really dangerous. This guy, stop what you're doing there. Okay. Alright, good show, good show. Alright, we should be coming up on the bomb run soon. It looks like we are losing altitude as we prepare for the bomb run, so that's good. So once again, I'm going to cut it here, and I will be back when there's more interesting stuff happening. Alright, so more flak. We are still descending. Probably not as fast as it could be. I'm going to check real quick and see where we are. Alright, we are actually coming right up on our bomb run. So that's exciting. Oh right, I wanted to check my fuel levels to make sure we're not gonna crash out or anything. No, there we go. Alright, so none of our fuel tanks have a, none of our fuel tanks have a leak yet. So that's good. Manifold pressures look about steady all across the board. RPMs are even. Alright, so all 4 engines are running just about the same. And shit. We've got incoming fighters, 2 squadrons. There's about to be 8 more planes in the air. I don't think those are escorts. They could be. Very small possibility. But they are coming in from the wrong direction. So I don't think that's going to be them. So yeah, none of our fuel tanks are leaking, but that doesn't matter because we're probably going to die soon. What's even better is our nose gunner is about to be preoccupied with the bombs. Oh yeah, like I don't even... There's no sense in me even trying to draw a bead on these guys. Lovely wing damage you have there. Extreme. Okay, that's extreme right there. That's a close up. Sorry guys. Alright, fuck it. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, he's already set up for the bomb. Alright, well, we took one of them out. Unfortunately, they took one of us out as well. And I don't see any parachutes, so they're all probably done. Oh look, flak. Because, you know, why not, right? Okay, apparently we do have escorts here, so I guess those planes that were coming in from over here actually were our escorts.
Bomb doors, full open.
Oh god, that's a lot of flak.
Bandit at 11 high, inbound.
Oh, nope, those are not escorts, those are enemy aircraft. Ah, shit. Alright, and we have a little bit of engine damage going on. Oh, come on, guys. Get him. Our gunners kinda suck. Alright, well. I've got some bombs to set up. Okay, pause real quick. Okay, you, zombie. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Shit. Alright, zombie, you need to put out the waste fire. Our co-pilot, at extreme risk here, needs to put out the flight deck fire. And our cheek gunner, crap. Yeah, our cheek gunner, we need to have put out the radio room fire. And unpause.
Bandit incoming, 8 level. Bandit coming in, 7 o'clock level.
Alright, it looked like we're actually fairly well adjusted here.
5 o'clock high. Fire out.
Little bit of wind drift. Oh shit. Wrong way. There we go. Whoa, okay. Small adjustments needed.
Bandit set too low. Inbound.
Ah, shit, that sounds like another B-17 gone.
Not like that.
Someone just got a kill, though, maybe? Yeah, that is definitely the sound of another B-17 going down. Damn it. Alright, almost there. Alright, I have confidence on this one.
Bandit, 4 o'clock low.
Pause. I almost have confidence. $22.9. Okay, now I have confidence. Sorry. It's kind of cheating, but...
Bandit, 4 o'clock low.
And...
Bandit, 4 o'clock low.
Bam!
On the way.
Okay, well, there goes our rendering. There's supposed to be lands there. F6, that's it. F7. And I really should be, watching the plane, but I am quite curious to see how well this works out right here. Oh, I hope we didn't screw this up. Uh-oh. Alright, direct hit. Suck on that. Okay, all sorts of rendering problems going on. Where is it? Chinter. No. Dude, what the hell?
Here goes another. Come on, boys, deal with them.
There's a couple of parachutes. I think they're actually bailing out of that. I don't know how.
I'm getting busy.
Okay, what happened to our bombardier? Is what I would like to know. Where are you going, you idiot? Okay, we just lost both of our waist gunners. Which means, zombie, spring to action.
Okay, I'm coming to you, man. Hold on in there, I'm coming.
I don't think I've ever actually seen,
Service now! I need a hospital, damn you! Can't make it without a doctor!
I don't think I've ever seen both of the gunners drop down like that. Excuse me. Alright, well, if we can just make it home now, this might not be too big of a fiasco. Shit. Oh. I was all stoked about getting to shoot something. Yeah, they're coming in way too far to the side. Oh, don't hit us, don't hit us.
Thanks, guys. I'm scared then.
Alright, well, it looks like they didn't hit us. I was hoping he might cut forward and come across from this direction. But no, he probably banked towards the rear of the plane. Alright, so now that this guy's awake... Oh, shit. Alright, Michael's down. That's not good, that's our pilot.
I'm there. I'm on it.
Alright, so you go to him. Radio, where's our radio operator? Are you still here? Okay. You, go see to the pilot now. Alright, so our pilot's wounded. Our co-pilot is freaking out because of it. This is bad. If something happens to the co-pilot, we're going to go straight down. Yeah, that's what I just said.
Here, I got you. You know. Now where's it?
Holy shit. We didn't have that many holes before, did we? I can see a lot more sky out of our flight surfaces than I should like to.
Bandit, 11 high, inbound.
And even better, our gunner is an idiot. Totally missed. Even better, one of our landing gear is once again shot out. So Phoenix, here's hoping it drops, otherwise you get to ratchet the plane up with your superhuman Thor-like strength.
Okay, guys, you did it. Calm down. I'm gonna be okay. Nice work, guys. Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm okay.
After such a successful bomb run, I would be really disappointed if we just like became a smear on the side of occupied Germany. Shit. Alright, so it's our ball turret gunner who's passed out now.
I'm going.
That's not good either. So while I'm on the subject of becoming a smear,
I need a hospital. I just turn back now.
clever little segue here.
It'll be okay.
I've mentioned before, Phoenix is a very good friend of mine in real life, and he's actually letting me borrow
Bandits, 4 o'clock, level.
a vintage Honda motorcycle.
Got it, that Panic over. I'm okay.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where those bullets were coming from. I don't think I'm going to get to shoot at anything right now. Yeah. Anyway.
That's the waypoint.
Oh, please don't kill anyone.
Pilot, navigator. Take up a heading of 027. Repeat, 027.
That's kind of
Roger.
a sharp turn. But as I was saying, Phoenix is letting me borrow a vintage motorcycle of his.
10 o'clock high, coming in.
Oh shit. And I'm using this as a primary form of transportation now. So if for some reason I suddenly just like stop posting videos and disappear for, you know, years, safe to assume I am a stain on the road. So yeah, let's hope for that to not happen, but fair warning, you know, there is of course always the chance. Because people around here drive like idiots. They're all old. And they don't know how to, you know, do simple little things like check to see if there's a motorcycle in the lane before they come over. yeah, that was cheerful. Alright, this cloud cover. Okay, I can barely see that one plane. And it looks like he might actually come in at a forward enough angle for me to be able to shoot at. I think I totally missed. I may have gotten him from this one though.
Bandit, coming in. 7 o'clock low.
Who's passed out now? Wait, that's not... Crap. Phoenix is out now. More to the point, where is he? Oh, there's his leg sticking out there. Alright, you, go and see to my friend.
I'm on it.
This is a fiasco. I think just about everybody on our plane has been injured.
I'm bleeding real bad.
Except for possibly our navigator.
Is it bad? Am I gonna be okay? It hurts so much! Can we all try not to get shot, please?
Now see, if I was actually on one of these planes, that would be me. I would be that guy. Like, you would get shot, and I would blame you for getting shot. Oh, okay, this, that's an awful lot of sky. I have concerns as to, Chowhound's current fuel levels. Of course, there's a fair amount of sky coming out of my plane, too.
Buddy, come on! Come on, wake up, will ya? Thanks, guys. I'm okay now.
Yeah. Alright, well, it looks like we're in the clear for now. So, I will once again cut the video here, and I will be back when more interesting stuff happens. Okay, well, I just tried the time skip and it refused to let me. So, yeah, didn't really get to do much. I am really concerned about the survivability of this mission at this point. We've already lost more planes than I should like. And we've got a flak site in front of us. That's probably just going to take us all completely out. Now that we have all these additional holes, let's see what we can find out. Alright, well, it doesn't look like any of our, Oh, okay. That's not good. Our pilot and co-pilot are both fairly well injured.
I'm going!
If they both pass out at the same time, then the plane crashes. Pretty good.
Calm down, it just landed you.
Alright, so what I was gonna say is none of our fuel tanks are any lower than the rest. I did notice up here you can see kind of see behind the data there, and here too. Engine number 2 is running a little less efficient than it should. oil is a little warmer than it needs to be. Well, than the rest of them, anyway. And it's running just slightly reduced manifold pressure and RPMs. All of the other pressures are looking good, though.
Ease up. And okay, settle down. It's gonna be okay. All right. You okay? It's okay, man. He's hit, but it'll be okay.
Alright, so we've got a turn coming up. Yeah, engine 2 looks like it's still running pretty strong. Slightly reduced efficiency, but that's also one where the wheel is shot up. But yeah, so engine 2 might crap out on us, but for the most part it looks like it may have just taken a small amount of damage.
Roger.
Okay, so we're going from 150 to 337. This is going to be kind of a sharp turn. And somehow, we are all making this turn very gracefully. It's kind of out of formation, but really not that bad. Right, I'm not sure how many planes we took into combat with us. I think it was 18, perhaps? Which, if it was 18 planes, we lost like 4 of them. And we are supposed to be climbing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're climbing a little bit, it looks like, maybe? I don't know. All I know is we need to get out of here. Okay, so this is kind of concerning. They've opened the cowl flaps for engine 2. So that tells me that engine 2 is starting to get hot. Looks like they brought the RPMs back up. Yeah, they brought the revs back up on engine 2, but the manifold pressure is still down, and the oil temperature is a little higher than the rest of them. Oh, that's odd. The carburetor air temperature is dropping. Which is bad. Buttons. Okay. And for some reason, well, that'll fix that. Yeah, you see the carburetor temperature shooting up right there. That's better. Monitor this to make sure nothing goes crazy here. Oil temperature's a little high, but definitely within tolerances. Yeah, what I did there was I adjusted the intercooler. All 4 of the engines have their own little intercoolers, basically. What was happening was the carburetor air intake temperature was starting to drop, which, if that happens, the carburetors can actually freeze over, and at that point it's pretty much junk because the fuel turns to ice or something like that. Like ice basically forms all over the carb, and carburetors can't run, obviously, when they're frozen solid. So what happens is the carburetor freezes and the engine starves and shuts down, and that's not something that can be fixed in flight. Usually you have to actually land and chip the ice off in order for that to work again. So that is something that we want to avoid. I don't know why they had the intercooler cranked down so much, but they did. Okay, well, more flak. This doesn't look that bad though. This looks like a fairly small, lightweight flak field. What I don't understand is how the carburetor is starting to freeze over. Like, I mean, 17,000 feet. Like, that's cold, yeah, but all I can think is that the engine was running hot, so they just activated all of the cooling, all the heat away from the motor, which actually makes sense. So I'm not sure why I said that. That was kind of a answer your own question sort of deal. Alright, so at this point I'm pretty much just recording on the off chance that something happens. Our engines have taken a good beating here. Does not look good. Not sure why they're running engine 2 with full open cowl flaps. Well, all the temperatures are good, so oil's a little warmer. That might be why. Anyway. Alright, so I think we might be in the clear. So for now I'm going to cut the video, and once again we will return when stuff happens. Okay, so this guy is leaving formation, and I think that's our airbase right down there. Yeah, and here we're leaving formation. That's kind of unusual. Normally, our plane is the first one to break off. So I'm wondering if they've got some injured people and have a higher priority
and wait
landing.
for landing clearance.
All right, so this is the part where I hope nothing bad happens. With our tail shot to shit like that. And also all these holes in our wings. This is a fairly steep dive. Minute, whenever you want to pull out and level off. It looks like he's leveling off a lot slower than I should like. Alright. He's just throttled up the motors a little bit. Alright. Alright. That's what I wanted to see. Now I'll... oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. That's why our engines are smoking right there. The carburetors are all way too hot. So when we drop these mothers and then see what happens. Alright, that's better. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, what happened there was the plane dropped altitude and they never adjusted the carburetors. So all of a sudden the air that was going into the motors was like super hot. Like, I don't even know. It said it was 44, which I'm assuming is Celsius. I don't, off the top of my head, know how to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. So Michael, being Canadian, understands what 44 degrees Celsius means. 90% of my viewers, pretty much everybody except for Michael, my assumption would be, will not know immediately. I'm actually going to look that up while we're waiting for a landing clearance. Alright, so yeah, the intake temperature on our plane was, for a minute there, right around 111 degrees Fahrenheit. So, not like ridiculously hot, but definitely hotter than the engines care to run. These are some big old motors here. They don't need all that extra stress. Alright, well, we're just gonna circle around here until someone figures out what they need to do. So, I will cut here and jump back when we have clearance to land. Alright, so we are on our approach. We have been given clearance. Michael still has control of the plane. Here's hoping neither of our pilots pass out, because this could be bad. This would be potentially fatal. As it is, the landing's probably going to be warped because of this tire. It's all shot out. Hopefully the tire actually comes down. That's kind of important. Alright. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, that tire looks so bad. So we're gonna be wobbly for sure. But you know what? I'd rather be wobbly and alive than dead. Of course, I am still counting my chickens. There's no guarantee that we're going to live through this landing. But I have faith in you, Michael. Don't let me down. Okay. Gentle bank. Any minute, Where are you going? Okay. Don't come down hard on that gear, it's already fucked. Alright. Tire all wobbly. I am sorry I doubted you, Mike. That was a beautiful landing. Well done, sir. Well done.
Good landing. Taxi to hard stand.
I would applaud you, but I don't want to wake up my daughter. Alright, so that's how you land right there. Got a borked tire and plane's all shot to shit, and you know what? Mike still pulled it off. Well done, sir. Alright, well. This is just a bit of taxi action now. Plane's all crooked. So, once again, I'm going to cut here after I'm going to cut here now, and I will be back after we've gotten out of this metal coffin and had a chance to review the mission debrief. And of course, I did miss this guy just spectacularly crash landing into the dirt there. See if I can zoom out enough to see him. One of his gear didn't come down. But it looks like he's okay. The plane did not burst into flames or anything, so you know what? They're alright. Looked like that was Chowhound. So that's actually the guy with, yeah, that was Chowhound. That's the guy with the giant gaping hole in his wing. So yeah, sorry I missed that for you guys. I'm sure you would have liked to see that. But I missed it too. I just popped out of the plane in time to see a big plume of dirt. But yeah, alright. Alright, so we're back. Not gonna look at the post-mission recon because we've already seen the damage we did. Instead, we're just gonna jump straight to the debrief. Yes, 2 enemy fighters shot down. Bomb damage totally destroyed. That's what I wanted to see. And we've only lost 1 bomber out of our group, apparently? I don't know. Alright. Anderson, medium wound. Katalakowski, severe wound. Flesh wound, severe wound, flesh wound. Light wound, fatal wound. That's interesting. And then more stuff. Alright, so, oh crap. Real quick, I want to check to make sure here. Alright, so it didn't look like anyone that I recognized. A lot of posthumous Purple Hearts here. Missing crews accounted for. Mother and Country crashed in enemy territory, so that was probably the plane that that the Germans ran into. Alright, that's the end of that. Awesome. That came out really well. I am quite curious. Real quick, we'll check out what's left of the plane. Man, that is a lot of damage. No bueno. Or something like that. I don't speak Spanish. Engine number 2 is leaking oil. Alright, so that explains what was going on with that. That's a lot of recommended repairs. Yeah, we'll bump that up to urgent. Yeah, we'll bump that up to urgent too. Oh, crap. Alright, so we're gonna go by the crew chief's comments on this. That's not worth worrying about, nor is that, nor is that, or that. Nope. Nope. Okay, this one, the rudder. Yeah, the rudder. Oh, nope, go back. Alright, rudder damage. Urgent. Stabilizer. Stabilizer. Alright. So they'll get to work on that. Wait, hold on now. Gary Olson. Wait, what? Who is Gary Olson other than a ground duty guy? Who are all these people? I guess these guys are just the temporary fill-in guys or something? I don't know. Alright, well, anyway. Wait, does this mean that I'm back? Alright. Oh man. We lost. Looks like our, one of our... Oh. No, that's our ball turret gunner we lost, right? No. Bombardier, navigator, pilot, co-pilot, top turret, radio operator, ball turret. Yeah, so our ball turret gunner was wounded bad enough to warrant a trip to the hospital. However, I am back on board the plane, and Michael and Phoenix both got away with no injuries to speak of. So that makes me feel good. And I suppose I will cut from here and just run through my maintenance bits here. So I'll be back if I find something worth mentioning. Okay, so didn't find anything interesting other than Chowhound, which apparently all of that damage to his right wing was considered inconsequential. So that was interesting. So we're going to run in here real quick, check out our medical file, see what's up. Alright, so yeah, Katalikowski was our ball turret gunner, who is currently wounded in action with above average morale. He flew 2 missions and suffered a severe wound, so that's no good. He will be discharged on Christmas, 1943. Awesome. And because he has such high morale, I will return him to the aircraft. I'm going to do 3 injuries, or 1 severe wound, and any other injury, I guess. Well, I don't know. I'll play it by ear, I guess. In any case, Chowhound's Bombardier. Above average. Alright, well, we'll keep him on board. He sustained a light wound. The Eagle's Wrath ball turret gunner. Average gunnery with a medium wound. Left waist gunner. Above average gunnery. Severe wound. Right waist gunner. Average gunnery. Severe wound. Alright, so the Eagle's Wrath looks like it took some pretty good damage to its waist. In tray. Alright, so it looks like we only have two people we have to talk about being dead, perhaps? Purple heart to Katalikowski. Purple heart to that guy. Purple heart. Deceased purple heart. Ah, crap, I have to go through the entire downed plane and all that. Some letters. Alright. Alright, so no getting chewed out, which is nice. Check out. Alright, Bombs Away has one more kill added to it. So Phoenix shot down our first fighter. Mission number 2 came along. And Phoenix shot down another... Oh, and a 190. Good job, Phoenix. He probably is not aware of this, but I'm sure I've mentioned it in the past. 109s are small and fast and lightly armored. 190s are kind of like flying tanks. They're very hard to take down. So congratulations to Phoenix on getting that guy taken care of. No, it's that's some pretty good shooting to take down a 190. All right, so that is that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Play B-17, guys. Thanks for riding along with me on this whirlwind adventure, and I'm gonna try to start getting a solid upload schedule going. You'll just have to wait and see, though, because my recording times are kind of scattered. But in any case, I've rambled on long enough for this episode. Once again, leave comments if you want me to break the videos up and upload them in several smaller videos at once, or spread out across a day or two, or if you're okay with these enormous long videos. I will probably, if left to my own devices, just do these really long videos because it's easier for me to edit them and upload. So yeah, guys, I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.